listen to me, but he ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me. I tried to talk to him. He ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me.
What up, though? It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Always is Incredible. We are back. I'm sorry. I did all that. We are back for another edition of In This Corner, Pro Wrestling with a Kick. I missed y'all last week. I missed y'all for Deadline. As most of you know, I had knee replacement surgery, so I was not able to walk. So I had a lot of people saying, "Shit, don't worry about it." And you know what I did? I didn't worry about it. Y'all like wrestling. I like wrestling. We all like wrestling. But shit, my health is a little bit more important. But I have been keeping up with wrestling. I can't do much. I've been watching they've been had a lot of primetime wrestling on YouTube. And yes, I have Peacock. I gotta get the bracelet off my arm. I don't know why I'm still there. We go. Let me take this off. This one I gotta keep on. But that one I can take off. I got Peacock, but I've been watching a lot of primetime wrestling on YouTube. I have been watching Saturday Night Main Events, old ones. I watched the one with Mega Power versus the Twin Towers. I watched the one with Macho First fought Andre the Giant. You know, so I've been keeping up with my wrestling. What's up to everybody who's here? Thank you for being here. You know, you can speak. What's good, my baby? I watched your thing today, Cass, with Texas Ripper, and it made me laugh. It made me laugh to sit back and hear, you know, y'all talk shit to each other. I don't know Texas Ripper as much as I know you, or as well as I know you. I consider you my baby. Do well tomorrow. Be humble, but do well. Do well. I'll be there in spirit, you know. But there's just certain people in this world that I can't waste my time to argue with about my talents. I'll just leave it at that. Did that do it for Ricky? Did that do it for? But yeah, so, you know, Monday Night Raw was good. We're getting ready for Saturday Night Main Event. I was watching something today and it said WrestleMania is 4 months away. WrestleMania is 4 months away. No, you can step on their neck and still be humble. Because, you know, that's not this show, but you can step on their neck, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. But WrestleMania is 4 months away. Very interesting. We have a lot of time for a lot of shit. When they announced the Royal Rumble was going to be in February, I didn't like it. I still don't like it. I think it should be in January. I think it gives enough time for the lead-in. I think WrestleMania should be in March. That's what I've always thought. If it's anything, it's the first week of April. I don't like it being in the middle of fucking April. You know what I'm saying? You know, we will see. We will see how it goes. Like I said, they were from Wichita, Kansas. Something that I noticed today on the show, the crowd was nice. The crowd had good energy. And they've been, since it's been 2 hours, they give us 4 matches. They usually give us 4 matches for 2 hours. 3 of those matches today were female matches, if I'm not mistaken. Not bad. Yeah, WrestleMania is like the 17th, the 18th. It's in the middle of April now. I remember when I was growing up, WrestleMania was the end of March. The latest I'm thinking may have been was like April 7th. But Royal Rumble has never been in February. This is the first year the Royal Rumble has ever been in February. So we had highlights of Gunther and Finn Balor. And I kind of knew what was going to happen. I had a feeling it was going to happen. Gunther comes out. He talks his best. Judgment Day comes out. Finn was still saying that Gunther is winning because of him. And Gunther says, you didn't even deserve this title match, bro. Like, I'm giving you this title match because I'm tired of you saying that the only reason why I'm champion is because of you. So I might as well whoop on you, right? You didn't earn this, which is true. Finn has not earned a heavyweight championship match. But sometimes you just got to whoop a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to pop a person in his mouth, right? So, Gunther tells Finn, you're not on my level and you never will be. I like this feud, though. I wish it had more depth to it. I don't like that the champion, it seems like the interceptor between Priest and Finn, right? I want Gunther to be more prominent because Gunther is Gunther. Send me some stars, y'all. Send me some hearts. Send me some likes. All that. Subscribe to the YouTube. One of these days, I'm going to just say, forget Facebook. I'm tired of Facebook. I really am. Yeah, I understand. That's why I laughed when I said it. Priest comes out there. Priest jumps Judgment Day, or Judgment Day comes out to meet Priest. Then you got Priest fighting Judgment Day. You got Gunther fighting Judgment Day. And it made me think, like, and I heard this before, are they trying to turn Gunther babyface? Are they trying to turn Gunther babyface? You know, he's still a heel. It's going to take time. It's going to be a slow burn. But, you know, having both of them, having Priest and Gunther destroyed by Judgment Day, Finn holding titles up. I don't think Finn's going to win. Finn don't have a chance to win. What up, Mary? But I like what it's doing. And then Adam Pearce, before the next match came, he told them it's going to be a triple threat match now, which I like. And I like that because they need to get Priest and Finn and whatever away from the title. Get them through. Let Gunther beat both of them. Now neither one of y'all can say y'all got a claim. I whoop both of y'all at the same time. Done. Right? So then he can fight Punk January 6th or whatever it's going to be from there. And also Finn Balor and JD have to fight the War Raiders next week, and Judgment Day will be banned from ringside. If Finn lose both matches in a row, what's going to happen? You lose for the world title, then you lose your title? How are they going to treat you in Judgment Day after that, Finn? What's going to go on then? So I'm very curious with that. Then you had the New Testament versus the Y6 in an 8-man tag match. Pretty good match. Crowd, like I said, the crowd had some steam behind it tonight. It was pretty good. The highlight of this show was Dexter Lumis and Gacy. They are really good. They're wild. They fit the Wyatt they have. I saw in one of my chat rooms that people was like, what's the purpose of the Y6? Why they gotta have a purpose? They're wrestlers. What is the purpose of Roman Reigns? What is the purpose of Sami Uso? They're wrestlers, right? And so I liked it. Now, the Y6 was up. I think Howdy had them in the mandible, and Paul Ellering threw some powder in his eyes, and New Testament win. I like that. New Testament needed to win. A New Testament needed to win. Y6 doesn't necessarily need to win. They can also get the win back. But I think Karen Cross, Miz, AOP. Even during this match, I was kind of like, AOP should be tag champs. AOP hard. But they'll never get love yet. So I like them building up Karen Cross. I like them doing that. They had a CM Punk interview. I didn't see it. It was on, but I was getting some food. So I saw him interviewing, but I didn't really hear what he said. Now, throughout the night, I did hear Seth's interview. I heard Drew's interview and Sammy's interview. So I see all that intertwining. And one thing, and I guess I'll go to this now. One thing WWE is right now, everything in WWE is revolving almost around Roman Reigns. All these relationships, all these shakeups, all these people picking sides. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Sammy, Jay, CM Punk, Cody. All these people are, it's like you got to choose if you forgive or you don't forgive. It's like a broader theme that we're not paying. We're seeing the wrestling, we're seeing the storylines, but the broader theme of this is, can you forgive? Do you forgive? And the thing about it for me is, most wrestlers, and in this case, all that's entwined with this, have been heels and faces. They've all did some bullshit. They've all did some great shit. So, like for Kevin Owens, for you not to forgive Cody, not to forgive Roman. I remember the night Sami Zayn won the NXT title, and you was in the ring with him. And when y'all were walking back to the back, you slammed his head on the entranceway and gave him a power bomb on the outside of the ring. Kevin Owens, who are you talking to? Seth Rollins, like Sammy said, Drew broke up the Shield. So Drew may have a case, but a lot of these wrestlers, to me, it's just like, y'all mad at Roman? But everything right now, and it seems like all the main events of WrestleMania, what they're doing, all the main events are being tied to how you feel about Roman. Do you forgive Roman? Do you give pot calling the kettle black? Exactly. Then we had Dakota versus Liv Morgan. And of course, Liv Morgan is fighting Io at Saturday Night Main Event for the title. But I said I probably would have had Dakota fighting her. Kyrie fighting her. Dakota's already in the U.S. title tournament. She's won. Let her keep that momentum. Kyrie has not had her match yet. So she can still lose to Liv. The Pure Fusion Collective came out there. I guess they're finna feud with Damage Control. But Liv, you're the champ. You won, but you won because another faction was out there distracting. That's not a strong champ to me, Liv. That's not a strong champ to me, Liv. You won because Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville and Zoe was out there. Them three. You didn't win because Bianca came or Charlotte came. Because of Pure Fusion Collective? I didn't really like that. But, it was what it was. Damage Control comes out after Pure Fusion jumps afterward. I said this is probably how Io will lose on Saturday. Pure Fusion Collective will cost Io the title on Saturday. Oh, excuse me. Then you had the Liv gets Io at the end. And I know Go Home Man says, oh, Liv got the best, but she didn't. Not at the end. Then you had the Drew segment. Everybody hates Roman. This once again, this ties into everybody's problem. And the reason he came back, he saw how these people came and just y'all start liking Roman for nothing. He said at least CM Punk blackmail. He getting something out the deal. The rest of y'all just went back to Roman like nothing. And I see that all the time in real life. I see y'all fucking with people that did y'all wrong, and y'all act like it never happened. I don't know what side of the fence I'm on. Wrestling is one thing, real life is another, right? So for me, it's like I feel Drew, I feel KO. Like you try to kill me, and then you want me to be cool. You want me to help you? You did everything you could to take me out. You want me to have your back? I don't know about that. You saw Seth Rollins coming. Then you had a New Day recap. Then you had Cody Pierce talking to the New Day. And New Day is just real, whatever. They said something about Cody. Like, Xavier was like, you talking? After how you treated people in high school? They went to high school together? I didn't know that. Seth Rollins comes out. He has a very passionate promo. He talks about why he doesn't like CM Punk. He says he was my friend. He said I tried to call you and text you after you left. But you did everything you could to bash us. You did everything you could to bash WWE. And it's weird, right? Because he's telling the truth. The best heels are drowned in some truth. And Punk comes back. Why Punk come back? Because he had nowhere else to go. He failed in everything else, and the money was good. So why should I just welcome you with open arms when you just quit on us? Talk bad about us. Went somewhere else to try to knock us out. Got into it there, left there, had no other options, and then came back to us. And I'm supposed to rock with you. Make it make sense, folks. Yeah, man. Look, since you on here, because you told me last week you was coming. Graduation is Thursday. I'm leaving Thursday. I ain't got to say nothing else to you. Yeah, man. Shout out to my brother Javon, the Army teddy bear. So him and Sammy talk it out. Sammy apologizes to him. Sammy says, you know what? This ain't my business. Between you and Punk, it's y'all business. And it's y'all business. And so Sammy's leaving. I thought Seth might hit him because Sammy had said he reminded him of Drew. And I heard there's some rumors that Seth and Drew might team up or become a faction. Look out for that. Just based off their hatred of Roman and Punk. I'm just saying. But Sammy says that Drew and Sammy will be fighting. And you knew they were going to have 5 matches. So Drew and Sammy going to be fighting on Saturday night's main event. I see Drew winning that. Sammy was walking up the ramp. He was taking too long. That's why I say I thought Seth was coming. But it was Drew. Drew kicks him, beats him up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Then you had Zelina, Ivy, and Valkyria for another round of the Intercontinental Tournament. This was a good match. I am just not a fan of Zelina Vega's wrestling, though, y'all. She doesn't do it for me. She does not do it for me. Let her go to AEW. Bye. And that's not saying taking away from her person. I don't know her person. I just know watching wrestling, she just really does not do it for me in the ring. Ivy now shined in this match. I said, oh, Ivy is showing her growth. And once Ivy gets it, Ivy might be one of them ones. Valkyria, nice. But Ivy's becoming one of them ones. Watch out for her. Lyra Valkyria, though, she wins with the Nightwing, so she advances in the tournament. Then the New Day come. They take the camera from the cameraman in the back. Camera number 6, come to the ring. No music. I think that's one thing we're interested in. What type of music will the New Day finally be playing? I don't know if they're going to keep the same music. In the back, though, they was trying to get an interview for them. And they just proved assholes, right? Just some big assholes with it. They got the Dom Mysterio treatment tonight, y'all. And they got the Roman Reigns treatment. And they did it right. Right? And they couldn't talk. They would not let them boys talk. Ooh, wait. And so they walk out the ring. And I like it because Big E now is probably the biggest face on Raw. For one, they want Big E to come back, which now I'm really starting to believe Big E's coming back. But secondly, they did not explain themselves yet. Give them time. Let this shit simmer. They don't need to wrestle. They are big time heels right now. This worked. Even when they were heels with the New Day, the first iteration, Kofi wasn't booed like this. Kofi wasn't booed like this. They don't like Kofi. Kofi is like the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat of our time. They booing Kofi. Whew, that was good. And so then we had Rhea versus Raquel in the Anything Goes match. Good, hard-hitting match. Good power versus power. Raquel looked like she belonged in there. This was her first single match. I know she had been sick, so it was good to see her doing her thing. I also liked that they had Liv and Rhea have single matches against other people. I think that's one of the reasons why their feud is becoming so boring, because it seems like they're only fighting each other or iteration of each other. And even though they, Liv was all over the show today, I like that they were able to wrestle other people. I think that's how you grow and that's how you get better. So I like that they had Rhea and Raquel. I don't know if you should have had Rhea win so cleanly, but if you're getting her to win this cleanly, it feels like you're trying to wrap up these feuds, kind of like the Judgment Day feud. Feels like you're trying to wrap that feud up as well, right? Let's go ahead and get this over with. Saturday Night Main Event, put a stamp in it, and I think Rhea and Liv is either gonna fight at the January 6th Raw or Royal Rumble. Let's get the title. Let's give Rhea what she needs, and so Liv comes out. Io comes out. It's anything goes, so there's no disqualification. Io is just so fucking amazing. Io is just so fucking amazing. She's so good. And as much as I would love to see an Io versus Rhea match, I don't want either one of them to be heels. Io is not a heel. Io is a face. People want to cheer for Io because Io is the modern day Great Muta. Io Shirai is the modern day Great Muta. She's so crispy in the ring. They open up a table. Raquel gets the Tejada bomb. Rhea throws her to a chair into the ring post. Then she hits the riptide through the table. She wins. And then at the end of the shenanigans, you see Rhea and Io grabbing the belt together. And I was like, oh, are they trying to set that up? I hope not. And they might do a match at Royal Rumble between them two. But Io's already finna get her title match. So that's just in case Io wins. Will Io win? No. Go home math says if they would have left it as it was, yes. But with Io grabbing the belt at the end and getting the one up on Liv wins. So Io's not gonna get another title match for a minute, right? Io's not gonna get another title match for a minute. But I like that. I like Io, being in that spot. They need to build some more women up on Raw. Raw's women is very much weaker than SmackDown's women division. And when you got all these women also on NXT for to come up, a lot of women might get released after Royal Rumble or after April because y'all ain't doing it for us. We talk about getting pushes, but at the end of the day, you have to make us care about you as a wrestler. Whether you have a little time or a lot of time, you have to make the consumer, the fan, appreciate and want to see you on TV. And a lot of wrestlers are not doing that. Pure Fusion does not make me want to see them. Natty does not make me want to see her. Zelina does not make me want to see you. Right? So, it was a decent night. I gave it a 2.75 ships. The matches was cool. I didn't like the distraction finishes. Right? I just want finishes. 3 of the 4 matches had clunky endings. Keeps the feud going, but crowd was good though. I almost gave it 3 ships. I'm not hating about it. Check us out Thursday for the Wild Out Radio Thursday night house party. We getting ready to do these top 20 countdowns. So I don't even know if we're gonna be on Sunday. We probably will. I'll be gone for Thursday. Oh shit! I gotta be down in Beaumont because we got the house party on Thursday. I gotta make sure I'm there. Ooh. I say, ooh. And we got Big Zoe Robinson on the show. So, but Friday's a graduation, Friday's a commencement, y'all. So, thank you for everybody's support. You know what I'm saying? You still want to support the channel. You support me. They're gonna Cash App link right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta get the bowl out, so you can support the channel. Because we gotta keep this thing going, keep this thing grooving. I appreciate everybody. You shoot a Cash App, that's when I read your comments on it. Straight like that, man. It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis, the incredible. If I'm back in time, I'm gonna do a watch along. I'm gonna do a watch along for Saturday Night Main Event. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can do the watch along for Saturday Night Main Event, and I feel okay enough to do that, man. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. You'll see the cane in the back. It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis. This has been In This Corner, the Raw Recap for December 9th.
But he ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me. I tried to talk to him. He ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me, but he ain't listen to me. I tried.